Get ready to match the stars. Gene Wood, Brett Summers, Gary Burkhoff, Amanda Blake, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulafont as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
I saw that. Where did you get that gadget?
I borrowed her.
You keep your hands off my sister.
Your sister, he wouldn't even touch your water.
Hey, listen, I'd like to point out to all of you that next week this lady is going to be on a movie a week called The
Betrayal.
The Betrayal. That's
Yes.
that's next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Trust me.
Whatever
I think
it is.
I'm right. No, wait a minute. Yes, I'm right.
December
next Tuesday.
3rd.
That's it. Next
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah. That's
See how
right.
smart I am?
Terrific.
Well, what else can I do for anybody?
I
Okay.
just want to point out that I got dressed up
Yeah.
today in honor of Brett because of the remarks you made earlier in the week about my jacket. So
You
I
look very neat.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
Another smart jacket, but it hasn't smartened him up any.
What do you say we say hello to our two players? Shall we do that? Lisa Puglisi and Pete Contois. That's the way you say it?
Yes, sir.
Contois.
All right.
Lisa here is our current champ. She's won a lot of money. How much money have you won?
$600.
$600. You got rosy cheeks. Is that natural?
Sure is.
Where do you nurse? Or go to school? Lisa is a nursing student, and what I mean to ask is, where is she in school? In nursing school? Where do you do that?
What school or what hospital?
Well, isn't
Where
it the
does
same
she
thing?
do what?
She's a nursing student. Where's she going to school?
Adventist Medical Center.
Where?
Adventist Medical
Oh,
Center.
Venice Medical Center. Yeah, is that, and that's the school, and the hospital is?
Mm-hmm, kind of.
Okay. Now, let's find out about Pete Contois. Where are you from, Pete?
Well, I live in Manhattan Beach.
Yep.
I'm originally from Massachusetts.
You bring all these people with you?
All of them.
Really? No kidding.
No, I'm originally from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And I'm a ski instructor.
And you what?
Ski instructor.
Where do you ski instruct?
Well, probably Aspen this year.
Aspen. Okay. All right. Today. Wrong. Now, wait a minute. Let's figure out what is the date today. Today
December
is
the 3rd.
December 3rd?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes,
December
it was the
3rd.
second.
Shall I tell you how I
It's
know?
only 22
How do
more
you
days
know?
till Christmas.
Second was
dummy.
yesterday, the 4th is tomorrow, and always the one in the middle between 2 and 4 is the 3.
Does that mean you're on tonight?
Yeah.
You're on tonight.
I'm on
All right. Well,
I'm
what's
canceling
today's
everything
date? Is listen, you people are all mixed up. You
Gene,
really
don't you-
are. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
we've
take
already
your
played the
word
Rose
for
Bowl
it.
game.
We'll figure this out while you have a little commercial message here. I don't know what time it is. Okay. Now, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, aren't we? Pete, you ready?
Sure.
All right. Would you make a selection, A or B? You're the challenger. You make a selection.
I'll take 8, please.
A. New game, folks. This is it.
Yes.
Gary Burghoff said.
He did not.
He said, no, Gary
says that.
He always says that. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Gary Burghoff says, I've got only one house plant, and every morning I talk to it. And you know what? This morning it blanked at me. Gary Burghoff said, I've
not a
got
good
only one
question.
house plant, and every morning I talk to it. And you know what? This morning it blanked at me.
You know, that's made me lose interest in Gary and plants all in one question.
I didn't write it.
The plant blanked at me. Did you hear that, Pete?
Sure
Think about
did.
that while they're finishing their answers.
I don't have anything.
Okay, she's finished. He's finished. She, he.
My plants don't do anything.
You do something first before they'll do something to you.
That's good. Put that down there and slip it right in the slot. Okay, everybody finish. Here we go. Pete, Gary Berghoff said, I've got only one houseplant, and every morning I talk to it. And you know what? This morning, it blanked at me.
Winked at me.
Winked at me! He's got a houseplant. What winks?
Yes, I know that, Gov. Also, I happened to overhear what he said to the houseplant, and the houseplant smiled.
Smile. Okay. A smiling houseplant. Brett?
Winked is a very unusual answer.
It is.
Don't you think so?
Yes, I think
How
it
do you
is.
feel about that,
Most
J.K.?
unusual and not likely to occur.
I said winked.
Wink. There you go, Pete. What do you say, Gary? What about your houseplant?
You see, my houseplant, Jane,
Yes.
is a creeping Charlie, and
Is
it
he?
winked at me.
Hey, you have 2 winks. What about you, lady, with the lion on your chest?
Yes, this is in honor of Fanny.
Fanny. Who's
Fanny
Fanny
Flagg.
Lyon.
Oh, Fanny Flagg.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Remember Fanny? She's going to be on next week and not talk to you.
Oh, yes, of course.
Fanny, oh.
I didn't want the day to go completely without a little reminiscence of Fanny.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Anyhow, to get back to the business
Yes.
again, right?
And you know what? This morning it blanked at me.
Well, they didn't have a very good relationship, and the plant was a very hostile plant.
That's true.
So it spit at him.
No match there.
It did that once, too.
It did. Okay. Looking for a houseplant that winks.
A grown man on television. We're looking for a house plant that winks. They'd bust you in any other country.
Listen, I'm getting paid for
I
it.
happen to know the plant's a petunia
Oh, really?
and a custom
It custom out.
in 4 different
Talk
languages.
to me. What did you say, Joyce?
Same plant. It swore at him.
It
True.
swore at him. Well, Pete, you did fairly well with that. You got 2, and now let's
2
see
wins.
how Lisa does with her first-round question. Sitting Bull said, Ugh, winter on prairie, so cold.
How cold is it, Sitting Bull?
Hey, Sitting Bull.
I tell you how
Doodah,
cold. Shut up so I can say how cold is. So cold on prairie. Icicles hanging from my blank.
You're putting me on.
No. I gotta put that right down.
Now, what was it, this one...
Sitting Bull said, Ugh, winter on prairie, so cold, icicles hanging from my blank. Think about that, Lisa. What'd you say? What hospital is that?
I got it. Oh, have I got it.
I'll bet you do.
Don't brush
And
it
I
down
can't
here.
even give it away.
All right.
Mind your own business.
Okay, that's good.
This is
She's
his business,
finished.
you
Okay,
dummy.
that's right. It's my show. What the heck? I can move around and ask, and all right. Hold everything now. We come here over to Lisa. Sitting Bull said, Ugh, winter on prairie, so cold, icicles hanging from my blank.
Nose.
You say nose? You say Sitting Bull have big nose? Is that what you say, little girl? Okay, what do you say?
I say, help, I had TP.
Icicles hanging from my teepee.
Yeah.
Okay. Brett, what do you say?
I'm not sure. I think I said hanging from my teepee.
Old Nakoma said teepee, eh? By the wigwam. Yes, sir,
He said he
Gary.
had stalactites on his plumage.
Feathers.
Icicles from his feathers. Okay, so we got teepee, 2
That's
teepees,
a
and
dumb
1 set of
question.
feathers here. What are you offering?
Where were we?
I'm gonna pet lion. No. Listen.
Lions sometimes scratch.
Sitting Bull said,
You gotta
winter
get
on
arrow
prairie,
in your
so
bench."
cold, icicles hanging from my blank. And she said, nose.
I said his war bonnet.
War bonnet. Okay. More feathers, eh? Richard, what do you
That
say?
was Easter bonnet, darling.
Easter bonnet.
Oh, yeah. No, from his buckskins, darling. Those little tassels.
Oh, those fringes.
They look so beautiful when the sun comes up, people. I don't want to go into them.
With a glint. Yes,
Very
of course.
nice. Vision in blue.
Refraction and all that. How about you?
I don't know how you spell this.
Really?
Well, it's not that bad.
No.
From his papoose. That does look really weird.
Papoose. That's
That
all
looks
right.
like papoose.
Yeah, there's only one C, I think.
So, at the end of round one, it's 2-0 in favor of our challenger, and we'll go to round two, but first we've got to go to this message for you. Here we are. We are ready to go into round two. 2-0 is the score in favor of our challenger. Pete Contois, would you please make a selection?
I'll take A again, please.
A, 2 of you will not play. Brett and Gary do not participate. Everybody else does. Tinkerbell said to Peter Pan, Peter, when you play with Captain Hook, be careful not to let him pick your blank.
Oh, I have such a terrific answer for that.
Remember Tinkerbell?
Very well.
Do you believe?
I believe.
Okay.
If you go on Hollywood Boulevard, you gotta believe. There's no getting away.
All right. Tinkerbell said to Peter Pan, Peter, when you play with Captain Hook, be careful not to let him pick your blank. Don't let him pick your blank. You
Darling,
play.
I
You
don't write,
play.
but I have
Right.
a terrific answer.
Or you may whisper your terrific answer in my ear while they're finishing up. Finish your answer, Amanda. This is a little thing. Well, I'll hold my microphone away so no one can hear, because I don't trust you, honestly. I'm glad you're not playing.
How could he turn on me after all I've done to him?
Shall I rip off her wig? Okay, everybody's ready, Pete. And we've got this for you. Tinkerbell said to Peter Pan, Peter, when you play with Captain Hook, be careful not to let him pick your...
Nose.
I like my answer better.
Go ahead, Gene.
Who would believe
Would that hurt?
anybody would say that along with me?
Okay. You next.
Oh, me next.
You next. Yeah, what have you got there?
Well, you know, we got to go along with the jokes. No.
That really is surprising to me. Does it surprise you?
Well, not really, because Peter Pan then said to Tinkerbell, I think it's too late.
What about you, Blonde?
Such ungentlemanly, unladylike things
Yes,
to
of
say.
course. Oh! What about that? Does that surprise you? It surprises me. I really didn't expect 6 noses to come up here. Lisa, you got to match everybody. You got to get a perfect round. So listen carefully now. And you ready?
What's that?
Here we go. The bank robber said, don't laugh. This is very important to Lisa now.
Okay.
The bank robber said, I'm doing my part for the energy crisis. From now on, I'm making all of my getaways using a blank.
The bank robber said that.
The bank robber said that. He's doing his part for the energy crisis. He says, from now on, I'm making all of my getaways using a blank.
You can't win them all, I guess.
Come on, Brett, you finished? Okay, you finished.
Finish.
Oh, you were the first one. Indeed, you
Bro
were.
always finishes.
Speak
All
to
right,
the dummy
well
in the 4-seat.
Now, let's go to Lisa over here. The bank robber said, I'm doing my part for the energy crisis. From now on, I'm making all of my getaways using a
Bicycle.
bicycle. All right, got to get 6 bicycles here to stay in the game and achieve a tie. What do you say, Gene Wood?
Lisa said bicycle.
I say...
I say bicycle.
Bicycle.
There's
There's
one.
one bicycle for you. Brett, have you got a bicycle for the little girl there with the long hair?
This is the part of the show I really hate.
Why?
I really mean it. I hate this. I'm too damned old. I said horse.
Horse. Pete wins the game. Come on down, Pete. All right, bicycle, mule, horse, and so forth. Congratulations to you. We'll get to you in a moment or so, but now we've got to say goodbye to Lisa. Lisa, you're a very pretty young lady. Good luck to you in your nursing
Thank you. I
career.
had a really good time.
And you leave here with $600. Lisa Puglisi. Goodbye. You stand by for a moment or so. We got to do a little business, and we're going to come back here to Pete Contois. Now, we're ready to have a go at the big money super match, are you?
Really?
Okay, Pete. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. I've got blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. 1 ding will be sufficient. $250 if you match that. Thank you. And $100 if you match this one. Is that Gus back there? Yeah. Who? Of course it's Gus. Sober up, Gus. There. Okay, now 3 people are allowed to help. Whom do you choose?
I'd like Richard.
I like Richard, too.
I must warn you, I don't kiss on the first date. I think it's only fair to tell him.
He says neither does he. There.
Good.
Yeah. I've got
a secret.
I've got a secret. There's one.
Joyce?
Joyce.
I've got rhythm.
Okay. And who?
Gary.
Gary.
I've got my love to keep me warm. That is it, man.
Doodah.
Doodah. No, I'm not that old.
So you got, I've got my love to keep me warm, I've got rhythm, and I've got a secret. Now, you may choose one of those as the answer which you think is the supreme one there, or give us one of your own.
I'd like I've got a secret.
I've got a secret. All right. The one we're looking for? Let's find out if it's up there. And if it's there, where is it? That's the question. Is it under the $100 response? I ask you. I've got you.
And I'm stuck.
I had that. I've got you under my skin.
That's a different song.
Oh, okay.
I've got you, babe.
She's
Wasn't
got
that a Sonny and
everybody
Cher
under her
song?
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Anyway, it's not there. Excuse me. We are looking for I've Got a Secret. Here's a $250 response. I've got rhythm is the one that Joyce gave me. Okay. Thank you, Ethel. Now, last chance for I've Got a Secret. Here is the $500 response. I've got a secret, boy! Congratulations. Okay. Well, Pete, you're over 1 hurdle. You've got the $500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. But remember to collect. You got to match one of them head-to-head. Which one will it be?
Richard, please.
Okay, Richard, it's up to you now. Now, you want to step right down here and face me. Okay, that's good right there. Here is the $5,000 question. And it goes like this. Blank shake. S-H-A-K-E. Blank shake. Okay, Richard's finished his answer. And now, Pete, it's up to you to give us an answer which you think will match his. Blank shake.
Milkshake.
Milkshake. So, Pete, judging from the audience response, they think you've come up with the correct one to match Richard. Let's find out now by asking him to show us his card. May we see it, sir, for $5,000. He says milkshake. What do you say?
I'll show it to you for $1.25 in cash.
I don't carry money with me on stage because there are a lot of crooks around here.
Well, remember that I won you the $500, so that never even occurred.
You didn't think of milkshake?
Well, oh, yes, I did. I tell her.
Isn't she darling? Yeah, that girl with the white sweater applauding and laughing and bouncing up and down and hollering is his girlfriend. Okay, we congratulate you. You got the $5,600. What plans do you have for that amount of money? That's a lot of loot.
I'm going skiing.
You're going skiing? Is skiing your big thing in life?
I might not teach now. I might just go to Europe and do it.
You're a ski teacher?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and you may do it in Aspen or you may do it in Europe. Here's the
Well,
thing.
if he does, he'll clean it up.
There's a little autograph from Richard. That's worth $5,000. All right, you're going to play another game now if you're set, Pete. So let's meet another player. Here comes Juanita Davis. Hello there. Okay. Juanita, you know Pete, the big money winner here.
I do. Congratulations.
Juanita, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Quincy, Illinois.
Quincy, Illinois.
And I'm married, and I have 3 little boys, Brant 9, Darren 3, and Ryan 1. And we're traveling across the country in a motorhome.
How nice.
Yes.
And you're here now for a while.
Yes.
I've done that. It's a lot of fun,
Isn't
isn't
it fun? Yes,
I've never
it's
done it
great.
with kids, and I don't want to do it with kids.
It's the best
Gene?
way with kids.
Is it right? Yes.
Could we hurry this up? She's double parked.
Oh, all right. We'll get right to this commercial and then get right back to Juanita Davis and company. All right. Listen, we've got to stop right here, and we're delighted to meet you, and you come back, right?
Yes, I sure will.
And bring it all back just as it is, the hairdo and everything. We want to see all that, and we'll see all... What is that? What is going on here?
Don't look now. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Say goodnight, Gracie. Gene Rayburn, Match Game 74. Join us next time, and all the dealings will come back. Bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.